Collective, welcome to your zodiac sign reading right now in this moment in time. We are doing Sagittarius monthly reading for September. I know it's been a little bit late with all my messages, but never. What's the saying? I don't. I don't know if it's like exhausting, the energy shifts, the full moon of Virgo, the supposedly rapture that took place yesterday, but my frequency is, well, I wish it was more content, a little bit more grounded, but here we are, okay? Welcome, Sagittarius, to your monthly reading in September. Whenever this resonates, take it to heart. Okay, I'm just filming in September. We'll do bonus readings if this gets enough views, okay? So just keep on watching. You could like it, you could watch it, whatever you feel like. And see if it will be one of those top 3, okay? So, any Sag placement, cross watcher, let's dive into it. We're gonna do 1 part general, 2 part love, okay? The name Sonia is relevant, okay? So we're gonna just start with that. So we got the hang one or hangman, hangwoman upright, and Sonia got clarity, or you're gonna get clarity when it comes to Sonia, okay? That's a beautiful name though. Yeah. It has to do with justice, or it has to do with the air sign female, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or the justice system or judgment, okay? Leo could be involved, Sagittarius. I'm going to just say this. Justice will come through when it comes to Sonia, or Sonia will about to get justice when it comes to an air sign female, injustices, and peace, okay? So expect peace. If you're dealing with Sonia, or Sonia if you're watching, peace will come to you and you will get justice, okay? A Leo is also involved in this. The Leo might not act like they don't give a fuck, but they do. But we shall move on. Anything else for Saggy this general month, okay? Whoever's watching this message. We got Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So it's an earth sign female or earth sign masculine I'm also tuning into. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Somebody is either toxic or karmic. Okay, Saggy. This male or female earth sign is very toxic. They have a hard time accepting something. I don't know if you're offering something, Sagittarius. Or maybe you're offering something to them. Or maybe they're coming with you with an offer, or they don't like how you're responding to it, or they don't like your offer. I don't know if it's something you will say or something you're giving to them. This earth sign female or male will have an attitude, okay? Ace of Pentacles talks about stability and money. They will be in their... They will have an attitude with what you're offering or what you're saying, Saggy. I don't know why, but they will. A lot of them have an issue with you being very loved, very respected, and very protected. You could be an empress. If you're feminine here, this man or woman that's an earth sign have an issue with you in terms of your position in life. Boo-hoo, let them cry. Okay, we got that. Okay. Saggy, this earth sign feminine is coming out again. Okay, maybe I need to Google up earth sign feminine. Let's see, or Queen of Pentacles. So let's see here. I have it like in my notebook. The thing is this, I'm too lazy to go and get it, but let's Google it. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Financial irresponsibility, financial insecurity, self-centered, and disconnect from the physical, or the physical world, or have self-care issues. Okay, so this earth sign female or this Queen of Pentacles, this person they're very good, they think they're good with money, but they're very bad with it. Okay, They're very selfish. Don't have they have a huge ego problem, okay? And they're very selfish, okay? So for some reason you have a selfish Queen of Pentacles. They don't have to be earth sign feminine, but they're very self-centered. They're not good with money. They think they're good with money. They have a huge ego issue, and they seem to have an issue with you, Saggy, okay? I don't know why. We got the Queen of Pentacles, sorry, the Four of Pentacles. The reason why they have an issue with you because they're still holding on to something. They don't want to let go. They're holding on to their past, their vision, their perspective. Them being something they're not, and you being in a position that you don't feel like you deserve to be in. You got a lot of haters. You got a lot of jealous people, okay? A lot of them want to cause conflict, inner conflict, or they start something with you and you're just not being reactive, and they hate this. Sag, they hate the fact that you're not being reactive. A lot of them want to push your buttons because they want to be in your circle, or they want to have a romantic connection with you. It's giving immature. Okay, so let me write the title first because this is hilarious. They are pushing your button. Pushing. I think I've done a lot of readings today. And it's giving a little bit petty, if I'm going to be honest, Saggy. So, sorry, yeah. A lot of them want to be in your good graces. They want you to be still their friend, still their family, still their lover, still their soulmate, okay? That's my soulmate card. They still want to... They don't want to lose you. So they're actively causing chaos and conflict and annoyance so you can react. I don't know. I feel like this person is a little bit all over the place. We got the Seven of Cups. Something about the 3rd of September. Maybe they got triggered during that time. I don't know, but it's funny to me. For a lot of you guys, it could be people you're working with. So this could be work people as well. Like, oh, I still want Saggy to work with me at work. Like, I don't want them to switch teams. They're definitely keeping an eye on you. A lot of them feels quite stupid, and they wanted you to be down on their level. That's what it's pettiness. It's a pettiness. They wanted you to be karmic. They wanted you to be toxic. They wanted you to be unhinged because they're unhinged. Okay, it's like, if Saggy makes me crazy, I'm also gonna make them crazy. But you kind of like go be crazy on your own time. That's how Sagittarius feels. I feel like you have a lot of understanding and compassion, especially if you're feminine watching here, and they can't take it. They want you to be crashing out, and you're not. Sagittarius, listen, there's somebody that will come in very fast, very quickly here to give you recognition, acknowledgement, support, love, stardom, celebrity, and they're coming in very much. They're coming in correct. Somebody wants to give you acknowledgement, to be like, you're that person. Okay, you did the work. On the other hand, aside from the craziness, Saggy, you got somebody or a lot of people very proud of you, and they want to give you your flowers. Okay? I love it. A lot of you guys, it could be people you're not even in contact with, but they somehow heard about your successes, and they just want to be like, you know what? Saggy, you did that. I respect that, okay? Fire sign male could be giving you a compliment as well. Earth sign, fire sign and earth sign could be relevant. Somebody that is very humble, honest, family orientated. It could be like your father figure, your uncle, somebody that's like a baby dad or an authority figure. They're gonna be like, you know what, give you your respect. Okay, I love this. There's also somebody that is going through something right now. They're acting like they're not going through something, but I don't know why did. So somebody's suffering right now. Saggy, this person wants to contact you. They want to talk to you, but they're like really going through it. We got all these cards in reverse though. All these cards. Something about July month. Something about Easter. I don't know if it was Easter this year or last year or any. Something about Easter and July. Okay, somebody is really going through it. I don't know if that's when they was really going through it, and they want to talk to you about it, but they don't know how. This person been wanting to reach out to you, but they're having a hard time. They're really struggling. They don't know how to approach you. Okay, whatever happened Easter, July time, that's why. Okay. So we also got somebody else that feels very unstable right now, but it could be financially. But for some of them, it's mental. For some of them, it's in relation to love. Okay, where they feel. We got people feeling unstable or not balanced when it comes to love, not balanced when it comes to their emotions or their headspace, not balanced when it comes to love. Okay, and it has to do with some sort of relocation. Maybe you moved, they moved, and now they kind of feel like everything is falling apart. Okay. This person here wants to bring justice, especially if it's an air sign male. They want to bring justice and bring some sort of stability, but they just don't know how. Yeah. This person too is like struggling, but they just don't know when to come in because they're also aware that you might not accept them back. Okay. They are aware that you don't want to deal with them in love in any shape or form. So this is somebody that has your heart at one time, Saggy, and they don't anymore. Okay. If it's not an air sign male, it's somebody that has a high paying job. It could be like a doctor, a lawyer, a scientist, like well respected, high paying job. Okay. They like earn more than you. This person really have to take the L. And it's really hard. I'm getting the energy of like they will have to suffer in silence. Okay. So now we're gonna do love. If you want to stay in this connection with Saggy, these are your cards. Saggy, if you want to stay with them, these are your cards. Turn your hardship into a blessing. Okay. Give more to Saggy, or Saggy, you need to give more to them. Okay. AKA be more positive instead of pessimistic. And then we got this. I really do recommend some meditation, but in the form of tantric. So like tantric sex. Like you could be intimate with somebody sexually, but make it meditative. I feel like it's gonna be quite healing. Okay, if you know, you know. And this is for the lovers, for the people that are in a relationship. No communication is off, but you still want them and they still want you, but you guys don't know where to go, how to start this. But the energy is still there, the love is still there. That's your card, okay? So for singles, let's see who's coming through. First with the last initials. I feel like somebody will come towards you very quickly. Like it's gonna be quickly. Okay, so we got first and last initials. You might be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo for some of you guys, or somebody that's very needy. I don't know if you're gonna like that, or maybe you're gonna be quite needy when it comes to this new soulmate. You have the masculine that might be somebody do suffer from depression, okay? or it's gonna be like something about suicidal ideation. I have a speech impediment. Excuse my speech impediment. Okay. Suicidal ideation. Okay. It's a masculine that's in this energy, or they gonna talk to you about, yeah, they used to be in that energy before they met you. That's why they're depressed, and I don't know if it's like because of a traumatic experience or if it's genetic or something. But that's somebody's story. I feel like that is symbolic for somebody. I don't know if it's you or the new soulmate collective. Okay. Now somebody could also be Jewish as well. It could be the same person, but that's also what I'm tuning into as well. All right, so some of you guys could be European, like from the Nordic countries, okay? Like Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Iceland, Finland, okay? So somebody could be born during the year of the rat, okay? Something about feeling great. You're gonna feel very great, or they're gonna feel very great when they meet you. Somebody do have depression though, so I feel like somebody might mask. And what I mentioned before, they're gonna be like, yeah, well, I'm okay now, but like I used to suffer from, you know, okay? Something about lava. Maybe there's gonna be a lot of passion between you guys, hot tension. Somebody could be from Uruguay, Papua New Guinea. Maybe somebody has like a parrot as well. They love birds. Something about the lunar phase, moon cycle, okay? Something about somebody's somebody has like a medical issue, like something chronic. Okay, I am tuning into that. Something about staying in your lane. Maybe you guys will meet when you're driving. Okay, maybe something will happen when you switch lanes or something. I don't know if that's symbolic or if that's like, because I'm tuning into like driving on the highway, and then you will meet your soulmate when, I don't know, they're doing construction work and they're in that specific lane. That's how you met. That's for somebody specific, okay? Somebody could also be from Yugoslavia, like the Balkan countries, okay? Somebody's name is Lars. Somebody's name could have Sarah. Something about Giuseppe, Llama, Glam. Maybe somebody will have a full face of makeup when you meet, or yeah, okay. I do feel like it's given very much like put together. I'm gonna just say this: you or your person, at least for the singles, you will definitely be put together. Like you wouldn't think that you or them would have any struggles. Like I'm getting the energy of like you got your shit together. It looks so on the outside, but then gradually somebody will explain that no, like life is being pretty shitty, you know, but you can't see it. Okay, you can't see it on them, that you can't see it on you. I feel like that's a huge indicator for all Saggies, where it's like your person you will feel like they got their shit together, like they're on top of life, okay? So when they tell you certain things, you might be like, oh, damn, you never knew. All right? Somebody could also be like a gamer. For some of you guys, you're part of the LGBTQs. So there's going to be a lot of exploration in that sector. You know, there we have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's do specific timeline. You guys know I'm big on divine timing, so whenever it happens. But let's pull some dates, okay? So we got number 8, Alright, and number 2, and number 5, and number 4. Okay, we got 4. Well, I thought the numbers, okay? A lot of yeses as well. A lot of it makes sense. Collective. You might also have people, even yourself, that you feel like you need to run away or this is not for you. It is for you. Okay? Don't self-sabotage. Okay?